Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Profango, and you are back at the Pro Show. A few days ago, of course, Beyonce announced to the world that she was pregnant, but her sister Solange was getting kicked out of the club, and they really didn't allow her in. She had this big inflatable banana that she wanted to take in. They said they wouldn't admit her in with this banana. She started claiming that it was racist, and the police had to come and take her out, and one of the officers took his weapon out and said, "Bitch, I will deflate your banana." What's really crazy about this is like, damn, what the fuck is going on with Solange? Your sister's announcing to the world that she's pregnant, and you're doing what? Katt Williams, he gets into it with the giant Mexican in Phoenix at one of his stand-ups. We all love Katt Williams, but lately Katt's been in the news for some bullshit, like getting into it with some trucker, going on a rant or raid on one of his stand-ups, taking off his shirt, doing push-ups on stage. I think I've seen Katt do a push-up or two on stage for whatever reason, but we all are very used to his routine, and he's never saying shit new. Somehow he just delivers the same jokes, and they're kind of funny still. But we love Katt, but this stand-up had to be one of the best 5 minutes of Katt I've ever heard in my life. But he was going in on this one Mexican. It was this really patriotic, anti-Mexican rant that he went on, and it's bananas. I'm gonna provide the link on the bottom. You guys gonna check it out. It's hilarious. So he looked like he picked up a couple pounds. I know he got locked up a couple times. Maybe he didn't hit the weight to something. I don't know. Katt, I hope everything's okay. If you see this video, there's thugs coming on stage to make sure this Mexican don't beat Katt ass while Katt is heckling him. It's crazy. Tech news for all the students out there. I know books are getting expensive. They're raising tuition. You gotta find a way to save. So they're starting to put all your textbooks on PDFs, ebooks. I know iPad has a real interactive textbook, but I'm not for certain how expensive that's gonna be. Of course, it's Apple, and Steve Jobs made it so that you actually had to have a job to buy this shit. But the Kindle actually is offering ebooks now. So in a minute you won't even have to go and buy textbooks anymore. You'll just have to break legs and trade your teeth for some tuition. If you don't know what you want to do, check out this diagram. It's a little promotion for a new film coming out, but it'll help you find out what it is that you were born to do. Hey, you know, sometimes it's hard for us to find out what we're going to do. Check a look at it. It's kind of funny. The Outlawz, yeah, the cats that used to kick with Tupac, they kind of spilled the beans on them smoking Tupac's ashes. What the fuck? Is Tupac ivory from How High? Well, I guess Tupac dropped it in one of his lyrics that he wanted his niggas to smoke his ashes. That was his last wishes, and them motherfuckers took it literally. They smoked Tupac's ashes. If Tupac's ashes were anything like ivory, somebody please pass the weed to these whack ass rappers in Atlanta. God damn. Anywho, Mike Tyson will be roasting Charlie Sheen along with Steve-O and a few other people, but these roasts are usually nails in the coffin of the celebrities that are being roasted. Sad to say, but no more Charlie Sheen. Jon Peters, and a lot of people don't know who the fuck this guy is, and most people I know haven't even seen the movie that he produced, but he produced Superman Returns. He just got sued by his assistant for $3.3 million for sexual harassment. God damn, was it worth it? Jay-Z and Kanye is looking at being sued right now for some samples that they didn't clear. Hopefully they take care of it. That album's pretty hot. Watch the Throne. You got me saying my. Johnny Gill getting sued tonight. A record exec sued Johnny Gill for defaming her on Twitter. It's kind of fucked up. They said that they were going to release Johnny Gill's album. Yeah, it seems cool. Like, oh, well, they still going to let him make some money. No. First, they going to sue him. And then, on the other hand, they're saying, bitch, we want that money too. It looks like whatever he was going to get from this album is going back to the record labels. And talk about slavery. Extra Toby. Oh, good luck to Johnny Gill. He has a new single out. I don't know if anybody heard it. I mean, with all the Trey songs and Pleasure P. Who's listening to Johnny Gill? But it's a really hot song. It's called In the Mood. So big ups to Johnny Gill and good luck with everything. Speaking of Johnny Gill, put on your red dress and put on your high heels and put on that sweet perfume. Dating advice with Profango. This time around, I want to talk about wasting time. Before you decide to go on a date with him or her, this is what you do. Go grab some bottled water and go take a walk and go have a conversation. Because with technology, Facebook, text message, cell phones, we really don't give ourselves a grand opportunity to get to know somebody. Mannerisms, responses, and the overall chemistry. So when you meet somebody initially, you know, you might be interested off of their physical. I know men are. That's, you know, just how he is. Big ass, small waist, pretty face, give it to him. But when you want to actually get to know someone, you don't want to do it over dinner or lunch or something like that. Go take a walk and water. First, if somebody ain't down for walking water, fuck them. Because guess what? There's somebody else that is down to take a walk and drink some water with you. You may not even like that person when you go out to eat, and you probably, in passing, seen the person you really want to kick it with that wouldn't mind to take just a walk and some water with you. Now, before you go and decide to take hours out of your day to spend with somebody that you may not even fucking like, just go ahead, take a walk, some water, get to know them. You might like the conversation, you might not. Within that conversation, you'll know whether or not you really want to go out with. So, this is Profango, Pro Show. Peace. Oh, and make sure you like and subscribe this shit.